Yo, homie.
Man, this fucking view, it never ceases to fucking
Yeah,
take my breath away.
like
Holy shit.
I feel like this is...
Forget how beautiful this is.
I feel like this might be mine in your spot, you know?
Yeah, man.
I feel
This
like
is
quite some important conversations I had here, right?
yeah, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So talk to me. What can I help you with, bro?
This one isn't it's important obviously, but it's not necessarily at you. And I know that there's a lot of things that we can and can't say to each other, obviously, but
Yeah.
a couple of days ago I tried to go to that auction.
Yeah.
And I saw you outside. Obviously, I also saw Autumn and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying, and I'm being 100% transparent with you. I'm trying to figure out if Aaliyah is telling stories or saying things out in the open to people with detail or without. So I wanted to hit you up to just straight up ask, because
this is to do with gangs.
You know, you already know a lot of it. You already know there's gray areas in what we do.
This is gangster, so I could lie to him.
And I wanted to know if, given everything that's been happening, which I'm sure half the fucking city knows already, if there's any reason to assume that she's talking openly about some stuff.
What do you mean, bro? Like, I need you to be like, you know, super candid with me. Like, if she's doing what, you know, talk about what.
Has she said anything about what happened to her, her pending court case? Has she mentioned anything to do with the manor, or myself, or you know, like, has she said anything about that whole subject? Or were you just chit-chatting going, yeah, the battalion's food is amazing? That's kind of...
I mean, me and Aaliyah aren't really tight like that. You know this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We ain't really tight, like, tight. You got me dumb fucked up.
Like I'm saying, like, I want to make sure that you understand that this is... I'm trying to make sure that you are not in the equation of whatever happens, whether the answer is yes or no. I just...
Fuck.
For
you know I love you, but I fucking hate you as well.
Picture.
You know that, right? I love you.
Listen, man,
but I hate you
I love
equally.
you too. I wouldn't be asking you this if I didn't think you would give me the straight fucking answer. I'll be honest with you. Like,
fuck, I was gonna lie to you, bro. I was gonna try and lie to you. But I can't. Oh, man.
How bad is it?
No, it's not bad, bro. I don't think it's bad. Firstly, so, you're my fucking homie. You've been my homie. I know right now we're in a weird place. I know. One thing I'm a bit mad at you for, I'll be honest with you, Johnny.
Yeah.
I haven't brought it up to you because I just couldn't be, but I thought, you know what, I'll allow it. He was dealing with some emotions. He probably just let slip something he shouldn't.
Yeah.
But, you know, Autumn threw in my face that she thinks I was spying on the Ballas back then. And I said, listen, I never spied on them. I never did. So you can say that all you want, you know?
That's not something that she knows from me.
But here we are, right? Anyway.
That I guarantee you, D, and I will put my life on the line, that is not something she learned from me.
And I just explained to her, I said, listen, I wasn't spying on the Ballas, and I didn't spy on the Ballas. I stood on my fucking own, sold 500 bags, and never sold again. So stop fucking grasping at straws, you know?
I don't know how to prove it to you.
I
But
believe
if you
you.
look back at that time, that's not a time that we were very friendly to begin with. For me to explain to her that kind of stuff.
I just feel like she's trying to cause trouble for me a little bit, you know. But anyway, here we are. So
She's unique. I'll tell you that much.
she's a pain in the fucking ass. Don't get me wrong, love her to bits, and she's a pain in the ass, you know.
I know that feeling.
Right. So I spoke to Leah, asked her what's good. She told me she'd like to chat. I went and met her. We had a chat. She did let me know what was going on. I was just helping her think things out aloud. She made it very clear to me that, you know, snitching isn't something that she's interested in. It's what she said to me.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't.
Yeah.
I've got no way of saying if she will or won't. But she made it
Yeah.
very clear that she's not going to snitch because it's not what she's built for, and she wouldn't do that. The one bit of information which I'm going to tell you. Oh God, it's hurting me, but I can't not tell you because I know you might be at risk. Is she said, Lang said, our best move is to snitch.
Yeah.
Now, she still said she's not gonna, but she said Lang and Robin are her lawyers or something. And from what I know, Lang runs another crew, right? I don't know too much about him, but obviously he's gonna want the worst case scenario here, right? Because that benefits his wider influence in the city, right? This can't come back to me, Johnny. Like, it just can't come back to me.
It will not.
And you motherfuckers owe me big for this, you know?
I know, bro.
Because this is information that you ain't going to get nowhere else, you know? I have offered to help Aaliyah. So what I've said to them, my advice to Aaliyah was, speak to your lawyers. What happens if you go on the run? Can you outrun this thing? You know? If you can outrun this thing, I would check with your lawyers what effect that has for the manor. And if it doesn't have a negative effect for the manor, explain to the manor your plan. Because that's the only way running works. You don't want the manor and the PD running looking for you. But if it has a good effect for the manor and fucks the PD over, then the manor might be open to supporting that, right? How do they support that? I said to her, listen, if she goes on the run in the right way, I'll support her. I'll help her with food, get her a SIM card from some random I can. I've told her ways she can make money. I said, listen, if you go down the sewer, you can sell shit moonshine to people and they'll use it to buy, they'll make pills out of them. You can live on rats and water. You can stay there. The only time you'll have to come out is when it rains, really, Aaliyah, so you're pretty safe. I even said to you used to be a doctor, you could be the doctor down in the sewers, right? And then actually you'd start to get a lot of protection from a lot of people, you know? So even if the PD knew she was down there but knew all the gangs protected her because she helped all the gangs when they're in sticky situations, she actually is pretty safe on the run, you know?
That's that fucking D mentality right there. Just cooking up ideas.
You know me, bro. And I just said to her, like, your next plan of action should be to speak to your lawyers. Haven't spoke to her since then.
Yeah.
I was just trying to give... Bro, I'll be honest, bro. SK and the man has never done me no wrong, but I weren't nothing to do with them, right? I slung a bit of weed for them. Me and you did some stuff together. Sometimes it involved them, sometimes it didn't. No. I went and met her because I wanted to see what she was doing because I was worried if she's gonna snitch, then I would have rang you up straight away and told you because you're my boy, right? But I didn't. From what she said, I don't believe she's gonna snitch. So I just thought I'd best keep my nose out of it. But if you're asking me directly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you about it because it don't affect my gang, right? It's not about my gang, so... Obviously, if you're coming to me for information about the Ballas, it'll be a straight fuck off, Johnny. I love you, but that ain't gonna happen.
No, I understand that. I understand that.
Well, yeah.
And I've even tested the water a little bit, but I respect exactly how you reacted. And I would expect nothing less, you know.
I know you tested the water, you fucking shithead. But I ain't ever gonna let nothing cut. That's my gang. You know how this shit works.
That's why I have big love for you, brother.
When I'm in, I'm all in, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, that was a conversation. The bit I would be concerned about if I was you boys is her legal representation is telling her her best option is to snitch.
Yeah.
What you do with that information, mine.
In terms of what she told you that led up to that conclusion, is she very openly and freely telling you the story and what happened, or is she censoring it and
I don't know if she's told me everything or not, right? But what I would say is, me and Aaliyah are probably closer than you realise in terms of, you know, like, I'm not saying we're best buds or we like you, like, but we, you know, we've gambled together on multiple occasions, you know, like we have a relationship that not many people are aware of, you know? So
yeah.
the way she might talk to me could be different to the way she would be speaking to anyone else, you know? Plus, I'm probably one of the unique people in the whole city that knows stuff that other people don't know, you know?
Yeah.
So she could probably
just
talk
thinking
to me
that on the way up here.
you know? She could tell me stuff she can't tell other people because I already know it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I couldn't answer that question, to be honest, mate. Just unless you tell me everything that happened, which I wouldn't ask you to do, that's the only way I can know she's told me everything, right?
I'm just gonna ask a couple of questions if you don't mind. Just like, do you know about the raids?
Yeah, but I didn't hear about that from her. I heard about that by someone else.
Okay. Yeah, that gives me enough.
I heard it from. That's about the city, right?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pry. Fuck. Well, keep your head on a swivel. I don't know what you can do now.
Always, man.
But I would prefer it, if possible, Johnny,
Yeah.
if you could get that information from someone else telling you that she's told them as well. Because if she's only told me, then it comes straight back to me. The reason why I say this, brother, is because if you ever... I wouldn't want to fuck her over, right? But
Yeah.
if I have to choose between you and her, it's not a choice for me, right? So
No, I understand that, and this isn't a gotcha kind of situation. I'm, you know me and my research. I'm just kind of piecing the puzzle together, just to kind of anticipate what we're up against, not necessarily a go get 'em. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know. But what I'm
I'm in prep mode.
What I'm thinking of, if you can get it from one or two other people, she has no reason not to trust me. And if we ever need to leverage that trust, like I said, bro, it feels fucked, but if I've got to choose between you and her, brother, there's no choice. I made the promise to you, right?
I understand. Likewise.
So be smart about, I know you will be, just remember her trusting me could be the thing that, you know, saves everything if need be, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Shit. Who thought we'd be doing intelligent work together so soon?
I told you, man. Life finds a way.
Fuck, bro.
Tell me what movie that quote's from, and
what was the quote? Say again.
Life finds a way.
I don't know, bro. Sorry.
Jurassic Park, D. Come on.
Damn. Okay. Jurassic Park is epic as well. Fuck. Bro,
right.
I need to go.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I hate to cut it short, but
No, you're good.
Got some shit I was meant to be doing like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, sorry for keeping you, and I love you, man. Appreciate all the help and all the support and everything you do.
Nah, of course,
and
bro.
It goes both ways, man. Whenever you need.
Yeah,
I know. I might not see you every day. I might not call you every day, but it's still fucking me, you know.
Yeah, no, I know, bro. I just gotta be careful with this whole. You know what your ex is like, bro.